Hey everyone, Takahmasak here. Welcome back to Dragon Warrior 3. Now last time we just visited Dama just to get the location out of the way, I suppose, but we need to go take a look at this kidnapping situation. Not just because we should be doing the right thing, but it's more for selfish reasons. I need Pepper, and I need to get these children back so I can receive Pepper. Now, I might need to take 2 trips into this dungeon. It's not super difficult, but it is a little bit annoying. If we go straight up, there's a hidden door here, and all of the treasure in this dungeon is up here. And here we have the reason why I will probably need to come back in. You have Quechuas. They're not super strong on their own, but what they do is they do, I think it's called a curious dance instead of like a strange jig that you see. Yeah, he snatches MP from you, so it's just permanently gone. Might be a little okay if you have a wizard who's learned Rob Magic at this point, but you're going to meet up with groups of 4 of those things, and they're just going to completely drain your MP. So maybe it's not a horrible idea to take some medical herbs into here, but, well, let's just loot the place first, and we'll see how we're doing after that. And we obtain even more gold. That is a canna box, which, you know, I'll show off the canna box. At least I think he's the canna box. One of these are a canna box. Wow! Ooh, it's a man-eater box. I'm sorry, man-eater box. So I am definitely going to do the parry trick here because he is going to bite my damn face off. And I don't know if any spells really work on him. Maybe I can put him to sleep. I'll give it a go. Did it say he's put to sleep? Oh! Well, there you go. Just put it to sleep. No problem. Yeah, just another, these guys are just classic. I love the eyeballs inside of the biting chest with the tongue hanging out. Absolutely classic. Yeah, you can see why I avoided... Ooh, see why I kind of avoided those guys. They do a lot of damage, so I don't want to mess with them. Plus, if I recall correctly, in other versions, or in other Dragon Quest games, they have a bigger likelihood to do critical hits. So yeah, I really don't want to screw with those guys too much, so... What the hell was that? Somebody revving up their car or something. I don't know if you guys can hear that stuff, but... And here we have 4 of these a-holes, but thankfully we got them bewildered! And they were horribly murdered. I'm actually not doing half bad, but... Let's grab the 2 treasures up here. And we get even more money that I don't really need. I think you can meet up with the heat clouds in here, and you can meet up with hunter wasps, or hunter flies, and yeah, obviously vampire cat. I thought there was something else you can meet up with here, that like maybe Avenger jackals? No, I think maybe we've seen everything already, because we saw the Nev, and I know he's for sure in here, but... Yeah, otherwise it's not super... It's just the cats that absolutely drain your MP, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Thankfully, we're right next to a town, so that does ease the pain a little bit. Yeah, you're not going to be able to stop spell those guys, so... And hooray! So I apologize, too, if I'm a little low energy for the last 2 episodes. I'm just having buttloads of wisdom tooth pain, and they are going to need to be ripped out of my face. Urgent! Oh, hi. Oh, good, we also have shadows in here, because why not? Yeah, it's just... A lot of the times they start hurting late at night, and there's not really an effective method I can use to get rid of the pain, so it's just... Like, I think over the weekend, at least this happened on a Saturday, where it woke me up at like 1 in the morning, and then... No, it was Sunday night, because I had to work the next day. And then, it didn't stop hurting till like 3, and I tried everything there is to do about it. There's only so much you can do. So yeah, you can see my MP is taking quite a hit. What are you doing? Right into the wall of darkness! Hint, 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 hint. So I don't know if I will absolutely need the MP. But I do want to leave and go rest up at the inn. After that battle, Claudia leveled up, so I think I'm 1 more high. This is kind of like a, it's like a kind of a 4x4. I think it's Maybe it's a 3x4. Oh, we have executioners. I remember you. However, I do want to murder Trick Bag as soon as possible, because I don't want to be surrounded. I think executioners have a slightly higher chance to get critical hits, too, so definitely be careful of these guys. Kandar Light! Get rid of these guys. I don't know why it's like... These things are kind of a recurring theme, too. Like, what's with the bully? I always thought that was just, like, the weirdest thing in this game. It's like those bullies... Like, I think they're the blue guys. Like, they always have a mask, and they're always wearing this weird leather get-up. And it's just... I didn't get it. But okay, where the hell am I? Was I one higher? I know where I am, said not me. That went downhill quickly. God, I was 4 Quechuas, and they just kept calling for help, and I didn't see a need to heal. Why do I need to heal? There's no point. Maybe it's my punishment for trying to run from things. I take a lot more damage when I'm trying to run from things, but I was blocked in front, so let us go back to town. I'll just take care of all this off-screen, just to save you a little bit of backtrack watching, and I'll meet you back here with my party fully recovered. Alright, as recovered as I'm gonna get. There's gonna be some battles on the way up here, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I just want to head straight down. So we'll go down 2 rooms, and then I want to go to the left 1 room. And taking that guy's advice, he walked straight into the darkness, but he heard a lock turning. Ka-chunk! Now there is a chest all the way over to the west, but it's just another man-eater box, so I'm gonna skip that. For reasons obvious. But if we come down here, we can find a secret room. Filled with... stuff. What is in here? Hey. I know my buttons. I set this up to be the most convenient possible, and it's... Oh, hi! Oh, yeah! Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll just go... Oh. Oh, you're just gonna carry me out. Okay. Well, let me take a peek over here first. Hello? Is this a door? I don't want to use the leather helmet to open the door. Thank you. Kerchunk. And we get chesties. I don't remember if any of these are Canabox, but... Canabox is what the man-eater chests are called later in the series. Now let us roll the dice. We're finding seeds aplenty. Hey, alright, no. Man-eater chest. Alright, let's refuse their offer. Nah. Oh, sure, why not? And we get to do battle with... Hey, these guys look familiar, except for they are in a group this time. So let us... Should make things a little bit easier. I want to put them to sleep. And thankfully we are... Oh, that worked great. We are much stronger now, so these guys aren't really an issue. In their yellow armor, which shatters as soon as somebody touches it. Even the smallest of ghosts. Thank you for finally destroying the one that is asleep. I appreciate that. So you may know who is behind the kidnapping. Straight from stealing crowns from kings to kidnapping. And you are all horribly murdered. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's... You suck! Maybe I don't want to. There's certainly somebody in that direction. Anyway, let us press a small button and corner. Oh, Galen, oh dearest. Absolutely. Oh, God. You don't want to get married in the midst of heavy emotions. I don't think that's the right thing to do. And let us burn off the rest of Hans's MP to do a little bit of healing and get myself in somewhat decent shape. I guess I could have saved some for outside, but it's too late now. Let us use medicinal herb. How is Leonard doing? So, yeah, I'm doing good enough. So let's get the hell out of here. Upwards inflection. Nya! Now that I'm back, you'll never get away. Save me, brave hero. Why is Claudia shouting from the back? The hero must not speak. You again. So yeah, this battle is going to work pretty much the same way as the first one, except for we only have to deal with 2 of the Kandar henchmen this time. I want to... What am I doing? Good lord. I want to go after the Kandar henchmen, obviously, first of all. Now, Kandar is also going to work much like he did in the first battle, is he will regenerate a certain amount of HP. So you need to be... This is why I get rid of the henchmen first and not focus on Kandar. So I can just focus on murdering him and all my damage goes to him for that round. So I would have to assume it would be a little bit more. Let's send Claudia after him, and then we'll do... I don't know if you can put this Kandar to sleep as easily. Kandar is not asleep! Kandar no sleep! Kandar chop Han's head off! So what we can do is... Well, I was going to sap him, but I think it'd be a more crucial idea to heal him at this point. Smack! Smack again! Yeah, you might notice if you're playing along exactly the same way as I am, we're taking boatloads of damage because of my not so much neglecting buying armor, but just kind of putting it off because I want to... Once we get the ship, we'll have access to a lot more stuff, and you'll see kind of why I was saving. There was one helmet that I could have gotten. I don't know why I didn't purchase it first. I could have sapped him again, but... I could have got an iron helmet for Leonard, which is actually his best helmet. But I kept thinking it was like, there's another iron-type helmet later in the game, and I just got confused. And then never ended up buying it for him, so... Alright, now that we have him by himself, though, he's really not too bad. Especially when we're sped up. He's still going before some of us. And I think I sapped him already, but... Yeah, look at that damage. Holy cow. It has 0 effect on Kandar. Because he already has negatives of defense. And not too bad. Look at that experience. Holy cow. And everybody leveled up. Hans just leveled up, I think, a battle or 2 before. Curses! I'm no match for you! No! Die! Oh, alright. You have to. Didn't you say that last time? And he mysteriously disappears. So I will just meet you back at Baharata. Alright, we made it back, and the shopkeeper should be open down here now. Hey! Oh, it's Galen running the shop? Is that what was going on? Hi, fellows! It's me, Galen! Thanks for saving me. Yes, yes I am. And we get free pooper pepper. Hello! Everything good now? Well, good for you. Well, that's great. So yeah, we got the pepper. Now, obviously, we want to go back to... Portoga. And give homie the pepper. Promise is a promise is a promise. Now, is there something else you could do? I swear there was something else in this town. Maybe it's for a later item, but I swear there was like a way to uncover like a secret path or something. I'll have to look it up between episodes. Memory is not serving me well. Then again, it could be just a Game Boy exclusive for all I know. As promised, I shall give unto thee a ship. Go out front and behold! Will it be able to do battle against the Archfiend? Probably not. Oh, good, it's a... How does that thing sail? Oh my god. Like, I thought it was something along the lines of... Like, you play an instrument here. I'm just gonna take a look real quick. I'm gonna search. Because memory is just screaming at me. Well, maybe later. So let us GTFO. Finally GTFO. Immediately, step 1! Oh god, you have to throw Hades Condors at me? I think these are the Aholes that can cast Limbo on you. Which hopefully does not happen. Damn it! This game is a real dick sometimes, you know that? So what happened there is they casted Limbo on me, and what that does is it sends your party member flying away all the way back to Aliahan, where you need to go and, Jesus Christ, die, and collect them. That is really their only purpose, is just to sit here and be an absolute penis. I'm gonna go get Leonard, and I'll be right back, for Christ's sake. Alright, like I was saying with the ship before, it really opens up the game for us now. We can almost go anywhere we want. Yeah, let's take a look at this place first. Hello, you bully! Go along the south, you will reach the Cape of Tadanki. If you keep going along the shoreline, you reach Baharata, and finally Japan, out into the Golden Country. It is said that whosoever gathers the 6 orbs scattered throughout the world can travel anywhere without a ship. Anyway, go south. Maybe I don't want to go south. Maybe I want to go visit areas you just told me about and then told me to go a complete opposite direction. Alright, so let us go. Might as well go south. Dun, dun. Are there any random battles at all? Booty battles? Oh boy. I may not be where I think I am. And let us see what the game has to offer. Marine slimes, I want to say they can cast Ice Bolt. And Man of War can put you to... not put you to sleep, but numb you. If they decide they want to do so. Yep, they apparently decided they want to do so. Not too challenging. We definitely need to get some new armor. Because I am bleeding profusely after one battle, which is not a thing of happiness. Dunk. Can you cast Numb Off in battle? I think so. I think so. Let me take a look. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. End the... okay, don't end the battle. That's one thing that kind of annoyed me about this game, is like, when you run into things that you can... or that can call for help, and they just continuously call for help. It's great for your experience. Not so much great for your patience, however. Yep. I see all these stat gains. So, balls. I really hope I'm going in the right direction. I don't think I am. I think I want to be south of Baharata. But here we have Murzons. These guys... they do something. They defense, that's it. I just wanted to see if you guys knew. No. Basically just a step up from Madhounds, I guess. There's not a whole lot new in the sea. I think we've pretty much seen everything. The Hades Condors that we ran into, thankfully, are a rare battle, and we don't have to deal with them very much. Alright, now that I've basically shown off everything. So I want to go back... no. I want to go back to... oh, Jesus. I wonder if he can cast spells when he's numb. Let us do Wing of the Wyvern. I want to go... yeah, I want to go to Baharata. And the ship will automatically travel with you. I should go get another Wing of the Wyvern, but... that would be the smart thing to do, and I don't like doing smart things, apparently. So I'm going to go directly south. And Hans and Leonard both leveled up after that. I think he got a new spell. What did he get? He got Sleep? Better than nothing, I suppose. Couldn't hurt to have 2 people asleep. And if we go straight south, we can run another battle. But I just want to jump into here real quick. There's a little side quest. That's not really a side quest. We have to do it. But this is the Village of Landfill, that somebody will say. The tiny Village of Landfill. There's one very important thing I want to get here. One must receive some kind of vase. Sure, what do you have? Okay, we have the iron masks here, which I do want for both the hero and for Janelle, because I believe that is... oh, no, I don't want a magic Kniffy. Nope. I believe that's the best helmet we can get, if I recall correctly, so I'm going to grab 2 of those. And there's nothing else here I really give a balls about. Still, if you want the Cloak of Evasion for your fighter, or... should he... maybe even for Leon or for Leonard and maybe the wizard. Can the wizard equip it? I don't recall. So let us put significantly larger helmet on. This should help out the two in the front row not to be murdered so quickly. And do you sell it? You do. I want to buy 1 invisibility herb. And I might as well buy 2 just in case I F up somehow. Oh my god. We're doing this again, aren't we? And do you have the wing of the wyvern? I need to bring in the wyvern. Claudia will be the designated wing of the wyvern holder. And why do you have to be in the most obnoxious spot to talk to you? Base of Drought is supposed to be in the castle of Eggenbear. Eggenbear is on an island country to the north of Portoga. We'll go take a look at that next time. I'm going to finish talking to the people in this town. And the daughter, please buy some invisibility herbs. You can't tell me what to do. I already did that, anyway. Oh, good. A lovely table and chair in that room. That's great. So I think we can sneak around back. Can't sneak around back? Oh, God. Oh, you guys aren't really challenging. But yeah, I'm gonna do this battle. I'm gonna empty out my inventory, sell all those seeds. Where do I want to meet you? I'll just meet you here, because I don't want to lose you guys too much. And I'll take care of this and do all of that nonsense. And we'll be ready to go for next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3! This is Takahmasak, and I will see you later.